Hello everybody, it's Becca Switzer with Roof Sales Mastery and author of Diamonds in the Sky. Today I am sporting my Sumo Quote, the best color possible, thank you so much Ryan Shantz shirt. And if you haven't checked out Sumo Quote yet, I actually have a couple videos on my YouTube channel where we show you the program, but it's a pretty slick, instant, like cloud-based quote builder, and it makes presenting just super easy and very, very cool. It makes the buying process really user-friendly and fun for your customers. So highly recommend you checking that out if you haven't already. But today what we're going to talk about is storytelling. And this is inspired by a coaching call that I actually just got off of the phone with. And to give you a little bit of context, this manager had messaged me and said, Becca, like I've got this girl who's like 20 years old and she's got so much potential. She really could be $1 million producer, but she's just getting a little bit stuck and a little bit down on herself right now. And could you give her a pep talk? So we got on the phone here today. I'm like, so what's going on? And she said, well, yeah, I'm studying everything really, really hard. And I've gone through like pretty much all of my local contacts, like my friends and my family, and I'm just getting stuck, but going and knocking doors, like nobody wants to answer the door. Everybody hates it when, you know, a salesperson comes to their door. I know I do. And like, nobody takes me seriously because I'm a girl and they don't give me a chance and blah, blah, blah. And so after she got kind of done explaining what she was saying, I said, you know, the first thing I want you to pay attention to is the very black and white, broad statements that you just made. So you're telling yourself a story that nobody answers the door, everybody hates it when you knock on their door, nobody takes you seriously, you've got nobody left. And when you go out into the world with that belief system so deeply ingrained in your mind, even if you do go out and you knock doors or you approach people, you're bringing that energy of like self-doubt and like there's no possibility here, it's not gonna work, nobody takes me seriously anyways. So what I wanted to talk about today is storytelling. Where are you making an assumption? Like where does your belief system about how things just are, how is that not serving you? Because what I always like to say is look out into the rest of the industry, right? Like look around. If you're saying nobody likes to answer the door, everybody hates it when people door knock, it doesn't work, and yet you see in the industry there's people all over your town who are knocking doors and putting up 7 figures in roof sales, could that statement be true? No. Okay? If you say, well, people don't take me seriously because I'm a 20-year-old girl, well, are there other 20-year-old girls who have really made it happen? Yes. So it's not just because you're a girl, right? That's just a story that you're telling yourself when you're not getting results. We have people try to make sense of things when things aren't working out, and we like to point to just excuses. And I'm not saying that everybody's playing the victim mentality, but we get these little belief systems going in our minds, and it's very difficult to break free of that. And everything that we do is through this filter of it's not going to work because. Even when we can look around and see that it is working for tons of people who are no different than us, they're in the same location as us, they're the same gender as us, right? You have to be aware of what story you're telling yourself. So this could play out like nobody likes it when people knock on doors. Well, you're gonna not bring a pretty crappy energy to the door if that's your belief. Nobody takes me seriously. Well, you're probably gonna be approaching people very sheepishly, right? So where is your belief system not serving you? I would challenge you to check that out right now. Like, where is that happening? And how can you just flip it? What if you just said, what if that's not the truth? And then for the next week, you just said, I am just going to pretend the opposite is true. People love it when I come to their door. Everybody thinks I'm incredibly educated in this position. People do take me very seriously. And you're going to start to take yourself seriously. You're going to approach the door like cheerfully, because you're not like, everybody hates it when I knock on the door. You're like, people love it when I come to the door. And that's your belief, and you bring that energy, it will change the game. Everything occurs up here for you. Like your experience is filtered through the perception of your mind. So use that tool to your advantage. Don't get caught up in the unconscious belief systems that don't work. Switzer out, you guys. As always, subscribe to the YouTube channel here. If you need help with your sales stuff, like if you just can't figure it out right now, or you're struggling, or you're just not getting the results that you want, use my training. It's easy to enroll online. Just go to roofsalesmastery.com, and I've got the word-for-word scripts and stuff there to make this a dialed science for you guys. If you're a salesman, if you're a supplementer, if you're a business owner. So check it out. I'd love to have you on board. You can always check out the ebook Diamonds in the Sky as well to dip your toe in. But I hope you guys are doing great. I'll catch you later. Bye.